up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about is the Western Star 5700XE truck, the new truck that they just put in the game about a week ago. Is it actually good? Is it a great truck? Is it worth it? Let's jump on into it. So for starters, going through it, as you can see, this truck is absolutely beautiful. I really like it. It's probably one of my top favorite trucks that are in this game right now. I do have quite a good bit of customization on it right now as you're seeing it. You're not seeing it in stock form, but we'll go over that here in a few minutes. But I think they did a great job with all the little details of it. Very, very nice. And on the inside, it's also just as nice. So let's jump right into the customization of this Western Star 5700XE. It's a very, very nice truck. You do have options for cabs and no cab on it as well. I personally like it how it came standard. And as you can see, you can make it without a sleeper on it completely. But I actually really like the way it looks with the sleeper. You do have lots of engine options. They're all Detroit diesel engines. I am currently using the regular Detroit DD15. The 505 has 505 horsepower, 1615 foot-pounds of torque. Very good engine in this truck. It runs very well, pulls just about anything you put behind it with ease, of course, except for, you know, all your major heavy transports and things like that. It'll do it, maybe, but I wouldn't push it. I am currently using, in terms of transmission, I'm currently using the, well, this says 12 speed when you buy it from the factory. I am currently using the 18 speed with the retarder, which is right here actually. Very, very nice. You can see all the upgrades right here, what it does. It's a very all-around great truck in that setup. That is, of course, I like the 18 speeds now. I've been only running the 13 speed, which is also just as good. You could say it's only just a little bit better as an 18 speed. But anyways, there's lots of customizations inside it. You guys can take a look here, all the different color options. I really think that one looks great, but the inside is just as well detailed. You do have those two rear windows over there, which is also nice, and as you guys saw from the outside, they are tinted, so you cannot see from the inside. Now again, I am using several color mods, several different mods in this game, so you guys can just take a quick look at this truck in all different variations of colors. I mean, it looks really, really good. And then of course you can change it to whatever you may want. I think it looks amazing in all these different colors. You can have a 3-tone, you can have several tone, change the colors of them, whatever you may wish. This one's a really nice one. That's actually the current setup I'm running on a blue truck. It's very, very nice. Again, you have all these different paint options. Some of these are mods, but a lot of these are also standard with this truck. So it really depends. I can think of a lot of different builds I do plan on doing with this truck and this exact setup. But then in terms of customization, you have a lot. Now again, some of these are mods, but you can put a bull bar on it and things like that. You guys will be able to figure out pretty quickly which ones are mods. Now in terms of my wheels, you have all the base standard wheels in the game. However, I have mods. Of course, as I keep saying, like that one's a mod, that one's not. But then down here, we can go further into it, and you can see all the extras, which I think they look absolutely amazing on this truck. But anyways, you can go on forward. You can actually take this guard off if you wanted and run just kind of an open setup. I do have a setup in mind that I'm going to run a truck very similar to that. We're going to run this truck without it. I've been currently running it with it, but you can run it without it. You can also make this truck more base. This is regular standard black door handle instead of the chrome. And then you've got the chrome light spot right there. You can also make this you can put the cover on it. You can also make just an under the cab exhaust. You can make the single it came with, or you can put 2 exhausts on it, whatever have you. And you can also put the big headache rack in the back, which I think that actually looks pretty good. We're currently running the chrome mud flaps on it. And you can change them black, make them, you know, make it more, again, like I said, more of a base standard truck. I think this game is really, really nice. I think this truck is really, really nice. And then in terms of the interior, you also have, I have the accessories mod, the cabin accessories mod, so I can add all kinds of accessories inside it. But it's a very, very well detailed truck. Now, in terms of the engine mod, I am not the biggest fan of the Detroit engine. You guys can kind of get a hear for it. Now let's take it for a quick drive. In terms of driving, I actually really, really like the way it drives. even for kind of a slightly or long nose, but it is a rounded long nose. I do really enjoy the way it drives, especially with the engine and the 8-speed transmission setup that we have on it. We'll pull it up here to the front. I mean, it looks really good. They did a great job detailing it. And it sounds great. Of course, we got the horn still too. Absolutely nice truck. I really like the lights. You've got running lights on it as well, the LED running lights, which I think look amazing. Then you've got all your cab lights. This is probably going, like I keep saying, it's definitely going to be one of my favorite trucks. So hey, if you haven't already tried this truck, go give it a try. It's definitely a very nice truck. Has a lot of potential. I can see several different builds going with it. Again, it'll definitely go high on my list of one of my top favorite trucks. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. I know it's a shorter video and a little bit different than what I normally do. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I really look forward to trying to earn your guys' subscription. So, I always thank you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.